No lie, this chicken cordon bleu is amazing. The crust is golden brown. The chicken is nicely seasoned. You know, the melted cheese with the sliced ham is just perfect. This recipe is just, it's so easy to make. All you're going to need is a little patience and you should be fine. Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Keegan's Kitchen. And for today's recipe, I'll be showing you how to make a flavorful chicken cordon bleu recipe. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're going to start today's recipe off by butterflying our chicken breast. I'm using one large piece of chicken breast for this recipe today. As you can see, this side right here is a little bit uneven comparing to this side, right? So we're gonna start slicing from this side, the uneven side. So after you finish butterflying your chicken, it should look something like this. All right, nice and flat. Now you want to cover your chicken breast with a plastic wrap. Alright guys, so after you finish wrapping your chicken with a plastic wrap, you want to grab a kitchen mallet and start pounding your chicken. We're going to use this smooth side right here. And we're going to pound our chicken breast until it's nice and flat. So my chicken right now is nice and flat. There it is. There's a little hole in the middle, but we're still gonna make it work. Time to add our seasoning. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt. Both sides. A little bit of black pepper. Add some chicken seasoning. This is gonna be so good. Now we're just gonna add our sliced ham. Then we're gonna add some Swiss cheese right after this. Now it's time to fold. And then we're just gonna go ahead and fold our chicken, all right? So guys, at this point, you basically want to fold your chicken and then roll. So you're basically folding and rolling your chicken until it's nice and tight. Then you're gonna pull it back towards you. Pull the plastic, from underneath. And then you're gonna continue to roll. Roll, roll, roll. And we're gonna squeeze the sides. Make sure it's like nice and tight. And we're just gonna refrigerate this for at least an hour before we go ahead and start frying. All right guys, go ahead and remove your chicken from the plastic wrap. All right, so just go ahead and add your chicken to the egg wash mixture. then into the flour, and back into the egg wash. And then finally, you want to just cover your chicken with the breadcrumbs. All right, guys, so you want to make sure that your chicken is like well coated with the panko breadcrumbs. All right. All right, time to add our chicken. Right about now, I'm frying my chicken on medium heat. This is gonna allow my chicken to be evenly cooked, you know, and it's not gonna be burnt on the outside and the inside is still raw. As you can see, guys, the chicken is looking good right now. You just want to make sure that your chicken is fully cooked, or the internal temperature is at least at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, all right? Wow. So like after the chicken is fully cooked, you want to remove it from the oil, add it to a nice piece of paper towel. You know, the paper towel is going to soak up some of that extra oil from the chicken, all right? So now while the chicken is resting, we're going to start working on our creamy sauce. Time to make our sauce. Go ahead and melt your butter. Once the butter is fully melted, then I'll be adding some garlic, onion, tarragon, and a few other ingredients. And you want to keep your stove at medium heat. All right, so I'm going to add a little bit of tarragon, some garlic, 2 cloves of garlic, cilantro, and some onion. And all the correct measurements will be in the description of this video, guys. I'm already starting to smell the aroma from the garlic, you know, the onion, cilantro, tarragon, all that good stuff, all these good flavors. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of all-purpose flour and just whisk all these beautiful ingredients together. And remember, guys, you want to keep your stove at medium heat. You don't want to turn it up too high, or else all these beautiful ingredients, you know, will be no good. It's gonna be burnt. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of white wine. Ooh, so good. And then I'm also gonna add my heavy whipping cream, and just continue to whisk. A little bit of chicken stock for that extra chicken flavor. Not too much. Smelling so good. And once this, you know, liquid comes to a boil, we're just going to reduce the heat once more and let it simmer. All right, guys, so our sauce is looking good to go. It's looking perfect right now. It's nice and thick. You know, I'm smelling the white wine coming through the air. You know, all the other flavors combined together. Everything is smelling good. So we're just going to turn this heat off. You also want to add a little bit of salt to taste, a little pinch, not too much. All right, and we are good. looking so good. Nice and slow, no rush. Just take your time and slice right through the crust. Nice and slow. Woo. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and add a little bit of that sauce that we made earlier on the plate. Look how nice and thick the sauce is. I'm just gonna add a little bit more sauce. A little bit of cilantro. And that's it. No lie, this chicken cordon bleu is amazing. The crust is golden brown. The chicken is nicely seasoned. You know, the melted cheese with the sliced ham is just perfect. This recipe is just, you know, it's so easy to make. All you're gonna need is a little patience and you should be fine. And not to mention the sauce. Oh my God, the sauce is so good.